Hello all. In this video, I'm going to show you all how I created my own WhatsApp bot where I can ask questions to this bot and it will try to answer. Alright? And this bot is completely open sourced. It's my own LLM and I can ask my questions to my LLM via this WhatsApp chatbot. And since this is an open source project, it is very easy for you all to use it without worrying about license or payment. So to know about how I built this bot, please stay to the end and probably try to replicate what I did. Without wasting time, let's jump into the video right now. So for this bot, I have used the following tech stack. For model, I have used Mistral with a GGF format in LangChain. And for backend server exposing of API, I have used Fast API. And for connecting my WhatsApp to my server, I have used Twilio. Okay, so that is basically the tech stack. And for this, you would need a Twilio account. You can just log in to your Twilio account. You can just create a trial account. And once you do a trial account, you will come into a interface like this with this URL console.twilio.com. The first step you need to do is keep your account SID and auth token and your Twilio phone number in a separate place. Okay, it is very important, but don't show to anyone. That is your first step. So once that is done, click messaging and then click try it out, and then inside send WhatsApp messages, be in this interface. Okay, the next thing you need to do is you should go to your code. Okay, let me fire up my VS Code. So, this is my code, guys, and here you can see I have a .env file, I have a ggf file, I have my requirements.txt, which I will give because it is very important for you to replicate what I have did. So I will send the requirements.txt file also and Twilio app.py. So I'm not going to show you my .env file because it's my API key. So what you need to do is you can see these names, guys. Create a .env file like this. Okay, like do this new file .env, and what next you need to do is inside the .env file put these three as variables, and in that place what you need to do is you need to put the values of SID, auth token and Twilio number, which I said at the start of the video for you to save at one place. Okay, but by this way you are not exposing your API keys and it is being pretty safe, because this is a trial account, guys, and they have given only $15 free credit. Already I wasted $2 of my free credit, but if you don't want someone to misuse yours, keep it safe by using it via .env files. Okay, so that is probably kind of a warning alert you want to know. Okay, so in this we don't need logging. We need logging. So in this we are having logging. We need a client for us to connect to Twilio. It is a REST API client. Okay, and then from Fast API we have Fast API, which will create the app, and request which is needed. I'll say about it in the later part. And then from LangChain community LLMs we have C transformers. From app which is here, which is a LangChain app, we need response. And then in URL lib there is a module called parse, which will parse the URLs, and that we need here. Okay, so why we need these imports we'll see later. Okay, but these are very important right now. And then from .env package we need .env values. Okay, so these are the imports which is needed. And first what I'm doing is I'm setting some variables, which is Twilio auth token, Twilio account SID and Twilio number. I'm setting these, and based on this auth token and SID I'm creating a Twilio client. Okay, for this you can click client. Then next what you need to do is first you can create a Fast API server. Okay, the first thing after you create a Fast API server would be for you to run the server probably. Okay, so how it would be is that you don't need this. Okay, let me not put this, let me comment this. All right, let me create a dummy function, welcome, and what we are going to do is return hi. Okay, so that is what we are going to do in this. So initially you don't need any of these functions. Okay, you can just comment out these before I give. Okay, So what you need to do is, once you have installed your packages, like I said, in via requirements.txt, the next step for you to do is do uvcon or uvcon. The name of the file, which is Twilio app, is to app hyphen reload. Okay. First thing you need to do is this. The second thing you need to do is create another terminal and do ngrok http 8000. Okay. So you need to run both of these. And guys, if you're running ngrok for the first time, it will ask you to create an account. Please go on to create the account. It is very simple. You can also create it with your Google account. Okay. Now the very important thing is you need to copy this URL. Okay. So once you have copied this URL, the next step for us is to move on with the modification of the sandbox, Twilio sandbox. Okay. So how to do that is that you need to go to the sandbox settings and change this URL. Okay, change this URL and click save. Okay, if that is done, the next step for you would be to go to your WhatsApp account. Okay, click this number and probably, yeah, you will have this Twilio being started. Okay, let me delete this WhatsApp and like Twilio, and then probably we'll restart it. So now once you paste that in your WhatsApp and you click chat with that number, right, you will get something like this. Okay, you'll get a Twilio, and then what you need to do is you'll have a code here. For me, it is join anything basic. Okay, just type that join and then anything basic. Okay, and then yeah, if this comes, you are ready to go. Okay, you are now ready to connect your phone with your WhatsApp account with Twilio. Okay, this is the first step you need to do, and don't worry about these and all. Okay, the next step for you would be to go to your VS Code again. Let us go. Okay, in here, what you need to do is first try to run this specific function alone. Okay, yeah. So here, if you see, there is a function called send message. I'm just gonna comment this for you all to check. Okay, if you want, you can check this. I'm not gonna have that. This message or this send message function is the function which will help you to send a message to your WhatsApp account. Okay, so here you can see I'm giving two parameters here, which is toNumber and body text. Okay, in toNumber, it is the number which is your WhatsApp number, and then body text is your content which you wanna send. Okay, all you need to do is provide that number inside the send message and provide some content to body text, and it will be sent. Okay, but we wanna connect our model, right? So for that we have this function. Okay, so here you can see there is a file I have created .app called app.py, wherein what I do is here we have two imports, which is LLM chain and prompt template. So here I'll give an LLM here, which will be provided from here itself. Okay, which is OpenHermes2 Mistral 7b.q80.ggf. You can download this model from Hugging Face by searching OpenHermes Mistral 7b, and the bloke under his name there will be a ggf file. You can just take it. Okay, I've shown that in previous videos, so I hope you all know it. So once you download that, you can put that here and put your model type to be llama. And here what you need to do is create a function known as a response, which will take a question and probably it will try to answer. So here there's a prompt template. What it will do is, given a question, it will say like question is to your question given, and then the answer will be there for it to fill. Okay, that will pass through the LLM chain and that will provide you your output. Okay, so that is how you will generate your response, and that response should again go to your mobile, right? So for that, what we will do is we'll create a post request by having this as a post function. Okay, so here we are having it in the root path itself, where we'll accept a question as a request format. Alright, okay. If you do it under any other format, like even in open source tutorials or open source blogs, which is slightly outdated, it won't work. Okay, I tried it a lot of times. This is the method, it will work. Okay, so what we'll do is, in this question it will be of request type, and here even if you don't put this request type, it won't accept. Okay, so here what we'll do is, in parse QS, will pass the question's body. Okay, it will give you a co-written object. Okay, so that co-written object will have all the headers and all the values inside that, and we need only the body, okay, which will be in bytes. Okay, so what you need to do is first you need to parse that coroutine body with the help of this parse QS. Okay, because that will be of a format known as XML Unicode URL Unicode format, something like that. And for that you need this parse QS format. Inside that you are calling the body bytes and then you are decoding it. Via that only you will get your question, and you can send that to the response function, which will send the message to the mobile. Okay, and if there is some error, we'll run it as wait, something like that. Okay, for us to check. So now what let me do is, let me try to send a message to my mobile phone. Okay, so here you can see I have that Twilio here. So let me ask probably what is the definition for artificial intelligence? Explain it in simple words. Okay, I'm asking this, so let us see. Okay, so at that time itself what you can do is go to the VS Code. Okay, in VS Code here you can see, right, it is saying like lang chain, some message is coming, right? If it comes, then you are good to go, because now the model is trying to answer the question. Okay, so let us see. We'll do a 2 minutes wait probably, because this is running in the CPU. Let's put on a time lapse. So yeah guys, as you can see, I think you got the sound of the notification as well. Here you can see I have got my response. Artificial intelligence, often abbreviated as AI, and so on and so forth. It has given me some results. Okay, and yeah guys, like you can see, we have created a completely open source WhatsApp chatbot which can act with you in real time. So how to take this forward next? Okay, if you all want this to take that to the next level, let me know. Okay, I'll try my best to take this to the next level. What are the possibilities? We can try to adapt a RAG pipeline within this specific WhatsApp pipeline itself. Okay, probably we can upload a PDF document via WhatsApp and then parse that here and then probably give it to the model via RAG. That is one possibility. And the other one would be, which I would never do in our channel, which is to use OpenAI. Okay, if you think like you can spend some money and then I want it to be in real time very faster, I don't want to wait or something like that, then yeah, go forward with OpenAI. That is a pretty elegant solution as well. So that also is completely possible. But this is something which I wanted to do for a long time, because we are chatting with LLMs a lot, but to chat it with at real time via WhatsApp, it is pretty good. Okay, it's not like you can build only WhatsApp bot, you can also build Telegram bot and Discord bot and all. If you want a series on this, like I want to build a WhatsApp bot, I want to build Telegram bot, I want to build a Discord bot, let me know. I'll try to make a separate series or a separate playlist for this bot creation itself. I'm waiting for a separate model for this bot series. If it comes, we'll make a bigger bot which will be like talking to a person itself, but it will run on your CPU. Okay, so yeah guys, that's it for this video. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and share it with your friends who you think might be benefiting out of this. I'll see you all in the next video guys. Until then, cheers.